The Northrop B-2 Spirit, also known as the stealth bomber, is an American heavy strategic bomber, featuring low observable stealth technology designed to penetrate dense anti-aircraft defenses. Subsonic flying wing with a crew of 2, this aircraft was designed by Northrop, then Northrop Grumman. The bomber can drop both conventional and thermonuclear weapons, such as up to 8,500 pound, 230 kilograms Mk-82 JDAM class GPS-guided bombs, or 16 2,400 pound, 1,100 kilograms B-83 nuclear bombs. The B-2 is the only recognized aircraft that can carry long-range air-to-surface weapons in a stealth configuration. The B-2 can carry out strike missions up to 50,000 feet, 15,000 meters. It had an unfueled range of over 6,000 nautical miles, 6,900 miles, 11,000 kilometers, and could fly over 10,000 nautical miles, 12,000 miles, 19,000 kilometers on a single air fueling. It entered service in 1997 as the second aircraft designed with advanced stealth technology, after the Lockheed F-117 Nighthawk attack aircraft. Primarily designed as a nuclear bomber, the B-2 was first used in combat to drop non-nuclear ordnance. Military aircraft designers have studied new methods of evading missiles and interceptors, now known as stealth. The concept was to build an aircraft with an airframe that deflects or absorbs radar signals so that only a small amount is reflected back to the radar units. An aircraft that has radar stealth characteristics will be able to fly almost undetected and can only be attacked by weapons and systems that do not rely on radar. Although there are other detection measures, such as human observation, infrared scanners, acoustic tracking, their relatively short detection range or poorly developed technology allows most aircraft to fly undetected, or at least undetected, especially at night. An aircraft effectively invisible to radar. Lockheed has experience in this area, having developed the Lockheed A-12 and State Route 71, which included a number of stealth features, most notably their inclined vertical stabilizers, use of composite materials in key locations, and overall surface finish on the radar-absorbing paint. The main improvement was the introduction of computer models used to predict radar reflections from flat surfaces where the data collected drove faceted aircraft designs. Development of the first design began in 1975 with the Hopeless Diamond, a model Lockheed built to test the concept. The B-2 Spirit was developed to take over vital USAF penetration missions, capable of traveling deep into enemy territory to deploy weapons that could include nuclear weapons. The B-2 was an airplane wing, meaning it had no fuselage or tail. It had a significant advantage over earlier bombers due to its blend of low observable technology with high aerodynamic efficiency and large payload. Low observability provides greater freedom of action at high altitudes, increasing the range and field of view for the onboard sensors. The USAF reported a range of about 6,000 nautical miles, 6,900 miles, 11,000 kilometers. At cruising altitude, the B-2 refueled every 6 hours, taking up to 50 short tons, 45,000 kilograms, of fuel at a time. The development and construction of the B-2 required pioneering use of computer-aided design and manufacturing technology, due to its complex flight characteristics and design requirements to maintain extremely low visibility to various detection means. The B-2 bears similarities to Northrop's earlier aircraft. The YB-35 and YB-49 were both flying wing bombers which had been abandoned in the early 1950s, allegedly for political reasons. The similarity goes as far as the B-2 and YB-49 have the same wingspan. The YB-49 also has a small radar cross-section. About 80 pilots fly the B-2. Each aircraft has a crew of 2, a pilot on the left seat and the mission commander on the right, and has provisions for a third crew member if required. In comparison, the B-1B has a crew of 4 and the B-52 has a crew of 5. The B-2 is highly automated, and one crew member can sleep in a camping bed, use the toilet, or prepare a hot meal while the others monitor the aircraft, unlike most two-seater aircraft. Extensive sleep cycle and fatigue studies were conducted to improve crew performance on long voyages. The B-2, in an envisioned Cold War scenario, would have carried out very deep nuclear strike missions, leveraging its stealth capabilities to evade detection and interception throughout the mission. There are 2 internal bomb bays where ammunition is stored in either the rotary launchers or the 2 bomb racks. Internal carriage of the weapon's payload provides less radar visibility than external ammunition mounting. The B-2 is capable of carrying 40,000 pounds (18,000 kilograms) of ordnance. The nuclear arsenal includes the B-61 and B-83 nuclear bombs. The AGM-129 ACM cruise missile is also intended for use on the B-2 platform. It was decided, in view of the dissolution of the Soviet Union, to equip the B-2 for conventional precision strike as well as for a strategic nuclear strike role. The B-2 features an advanced GPS-aided targeting system, GATS, that uses the aircraft's APQ-181 synthetic aperture radar to map targets prior to deployment of the GPS-assisted bomb, GAM, later replaced by the Joint Direct Attack Munition, JDAM. In the B-2's original configuration, up to 16 GAMs or JDAMs could be deployed. The B-2 has a variety of conventional weapons in its arsenal, capable of complementing Mark 82 and Mark 84 bombs, CBU-87 combined effects munitions, Gator mines, and CBU-97 sensor-fused weapons. In July 2009, Northrop Grumman reported the B-2 was compatible with equipment required to deploy a 30,000 pounds (14,000 kilograms) massive ordnance penetrator, MOP.